Hello everyone, this is just Pretty Boy. I recently started a series called I Will Teach You How to Follow the Rule of Chess, and I've never played against a real people, real person in the series. That's because if I want to play it against a 1500, 1600 people, I will have to make a new account because my rating is currently 1800. So I will have to make a new account. For me, that's not gonna happen because first thing first, I don't want to just make a new account and beat people and let them lose the ratings. And secondly, chess.com says you can't just make a new account and play it against people. That's against the fair play rules. And for those who don't know, people like Hikaru, people like Daniel Naroditsky, they just do a lot of speedrun. That's because their accounts are the special accounts. It's approved by chess.com. If people lose to them, they will get an elo refund, so they won't really lose elos by losing to the masters. So how can I do to play it against 1600 or even lower player? I just found a way to play it against people like that with my own account. So you can actually just adjust the settings to play it against people with the unrated games without losing anything. So I will say with this kind of method, no one gets hurt and I can still do the kind of like speed run, but my elo would not increase or decrease or something like that, but I can play it against real people. So without further ado, I will show you how to do that. I just gonna adjust a little bit like this. So you go this setting, just choose your time control. I'm gonna go for the 5 minute, and you go to custom, and don't forget to turn off the rated. So you turn the rated, that's going to play the normal again, like rated again. So you turn off that, and you go for this increase. So we just increase plus 25 to make it minimum, and decrease, we go for decrease 400. That will makes me to play it against lower elo people. So let's make it back, and let's play the unrated game. Let's hope that we can play it against some people is around 15 or 1600. Then we can explain against more deeply. So without further ado, let's go. All right, so you can see the range is 1405 to 1830. We just wait. It probably take a lot of times, but we wait. It seems like I can find an opponent, so probably I'm gonna set my time control to 3+0. Maybe this is not a good idea. Maybe I just start a new account. I'm kidding. I will make this video happen. I promise you guys. I just try to set my ratings, and I will just try to set a time control. And it is not a good idea, but we just try to find again the opponent. Oh, we have opponent which is damn, this is 1800, but okay. So against this, I'm gonna play this. This is 3+0, so I'm going to play a little bit faster with the ball thing like this. I'm not going to play like a lot of crazy. Okay, to control the full center, we just simply go here, which control these things, and I have this line, but I can just yeah, do this control center to challenge the center, I should say. Just take, and you probably take back. We go knight here, and knight takes, knight takes. All right. He goes there. This is real line, I have to say. Maybe we can kick the knight, but we can castle. If we can castle, just castle. There's also this free pawn. I hope this is free. And we can go back, even go back f6. He's gonna castle. And we can even kick the knight. And okay, I think I'm gonna castle. No, maybe just push. I can push here. Because if I go back, my knight will be hanging. Not hanged, like take and take and take. And this is kind of like a fork. You can see the knight is forking this after the bishop takes. So not a good idea. Maybe I can just kick the knight first. And see where knight goes. Knight takes. We can take this knight, of course. Why not? Now bishop takes kind of forced the queen trade. Now we can go here. Bishop attacks everything on the very strong diagonal. I want to take part with this pawn, and you can see the pawn structure is pretty good. Even I don't think it's a good idea, but it's 3+0, so we have to make a decision. He goes there. Still, I don't think it's a good idea. You can target in the knight. You can take the knight. Okay, he's thinking. That's good. Finally, he's thinking. Now we have to move our knight, because if he takes, I can take back. There's a lot of threats to the rook gut, and the queen is on the same file. Not a very good news. But we can go here and try to just reroute my knight. Here we go, knight here. I think it's a decent move. Bishop there. Yeah, bishop there. We can go rook here. Let's see. Yeah, rook here, a good move, and probably knight there. Also, I want to activate my queen, like queen f6, something like that. Very good idea, probably. Okay, queen f6. All right. There's also this, but I can just trade the queens. All right. See what he does. We can try trade the queens because we're up a pawn, but okay, we can go here, and after bishop takes, we can go here, and the bishop is also being attacked. Very tricky position, but we can actually try to trade the queens and make the whole position more simple. Still, the bishop is under attack, and after rook takes, I have a d pass pawn, which is very, very strong. It's also okay, goes there. I didn't really expect that. And let's go here. Try to trade queens. If we can trade queens, that'd be amazing, I have to say. Maybe he doesn't want to trade queens in this situation. Goes here. That's another weird move. The bishop's under attack. Have to pay attention to that. Or just go back. Yeah, just go back. And we can attack the queen by knight f6, but it doesn't actually do anything. So we just wait. It looks like you're attacking, but you have to be patient, very, very patient to deal with this kind of position. And you can see his queen is kind of in a very awkward square. It can't really go back because it's easy to be attacked. Now if I attack the queen, he has to go somewhere, right? So let's just try to attack the queen. This pawn still still being protected. Now, this pawn is just lost, so I'm not gonna deal with that pawn. But we can even go here. Try to take the bishop, and if he take my rook, I'm just gonna take back. All right, it goes here. I can even go here, and yeah, let's go with this. The bishop has to go, or just lose. Lose the bishop. Now we can check with the knight. Like this, because it's pinned. So look for check, look for pin, look for tactics. We can go here. This is probably checkmate. Checkmate threat. This is checkmate. If I'm not wrong, this is checkmate. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna analyze again, like a little bit. It's a very good game, I have to say. If it's rated again, I'm gonna get rated. But it's okay. No pressure. So I played 74 accuracy. You can see this game is very drawish. I'm gonna tell you how to analyze the game. You can see this graph. This graph basically means it's a little bit good for white and good for black, good for white, good for black. So you can see it's very drawish. And all of a sudden, black is better. So you can just click, like right here, like I said, click here. So you can see in a certain position, this move actually loses the game. So you can see the graphic just drop. Do you see that? You can see the eval bar. See here? So this is where black started to lose again. Sorry, white started to lose again. And you take here, here, and white actually just blunder mating one. So this is mate. So you can see, actually, white is doing great. Like for the start, and knight here is actually the blunder, but I didn't catch to punish my opponent. The best move is just yeah, there's a pawn, but yeah. So take here, here, here. Take like if your computer says that this is a miss, this is a blunder, or this is a mistake, usually you don't really have to fully rely on the analysis that the computer gives you, because we are human. We can't play every single move like perfectly. So if you make like this mistake, if you like make like this miss move, it doesn't necessarily means you are bad. It means you are a human. It proves that you are a human. So you don't have to feel bad that you play like a couple miss move or like a mistakes. It's totally normal, especially we are not masters. Even masters blunder a lot, so you don't have to feel bad or you feel like, what is this move? Why am I blundering? It's totally fine. Even you just as long as you're not blundering like mating one with some crazy obvious threats, it's okay. So like here, like this is a blunder, but I missed that. Let's see. You can see what you missed. Like go here. Queen deer, yeah, that's That's actually a free pawn, but you can see everything is pressuring my queen, so I don't think this is like free. And this actually just posted another threat, which is a queen f2, but after you know, the bishop takes, everything's unclear, so I didn't decide to take that pawn. Maybe I just didn't see that. Yeah, so who knows. Go here, 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 and try to target a queen. You can see in this position, black just losing because bishop there. Let's see what's the best move for white here. Yeah, this is what we call the counter attack. If you are facing a threat, you don't have to deal with the threat. We just create another threat. So this is the difference between the master and the beginner. And the beginner is just like, oh, I'm getting, you know, attacked. I'm being attacked by my opponent. I have to get out of the attack. But all of a sudden you're losing because that's actually another threat. You know, because if you just move your bishop, this is a check, and your king has to go somewhere, you are under a very serious problem. So instead of just run away, you can just create another threat by go h4, attacking the knight. So if you take, I take your knight. We're equal. Yeah, so that's a fair trade. So that's really, really high level thinking you have to pay attention to. But if you miss that, it's okay. As long as you didn't lose again, it's totally normal. So you're here, back. Now this is actually the mate threat because the king, this escaping square is covered by the knight, and this is just checkmate. But he didn't see that and blundered checkmate in one. So this is the game I played against the 1800. I don't know if it's a good idea to play the red again because I probably still have to play against the 1800s or something like that. But somehow I will find a way to play it against the 1600, I mean the real people. But anyway, thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.